Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So, as you can see by the title, today I'm here to review another menstrual product. So, I'm gonna tell you a bit of the story. I have a deep story with menstrual cups. I had one, it was too old, it went to the trash. And then another one, and I lost it. Don't ask me how I lose menstrual cups, I just lose them. I don't know what happens, I don't know. Then I had another one, I think, and I also lost it. And yeah, and now I bought another one here in Germany. There's a lot of selection here in Germany, and I was searching for like different options, and I found the MERULA cup. So the MERULA cup originally looks like this, here in the image, as you can see, but mine looks a bit different. It comes with the Galaxy bag, and it's a purple cup, and mine looks like this. Because usually when I get menstrual cups, I always have to cut the string to the maximum point. I think the scientific reason behind it's because I have a low cervix, so you have to cut it so it's more comfortable, or else it would stick out on my underwear. It would be very uncomfortable. So yeah, that's how you cut it. So let's talk about it, shall we? So this was, I think, 14 euros, but it's really cool to see that there's so much more like menstrual options of products, especially here in Germany. You can buy a menstrual cup for like 6 euros now, which is so cool. It's really exciting. I really like to talk about these things because I feel like it's so important, and it's such a cool like resource that we have now that we can use and deal with our periods so much more comfortably. And yeah, that's why I really like to talk about it and to spread awareness, because there's so many women that still haven't tried it and still have like very like negative way of seeing menstrual cups, for example. So my experience with this one. So basically, before this one, I've always used the normal menstrual cups that look like this, which in my opinion are easier to insert. And the only way that I find to work with this one is with a different folding method. So imagine if this was a regular menstrual cup. Usually the fold that I make is something like this, and then you put it like this inside. With this cup, I feel like it does not work. I had a hard time working with this bad boy because first off, I had big ass nails and it was hard to take it out and to put it in. But then I started like practicing a little bit more, and the only fold that I think it works is actually like this. So you put your finger like this, you slide it down, and you like squeeze it as much as possible like this, and then you put it in. I kind of have to like squat down and then put it as much as possible until this part is also in, and then I just let it go. And one thing that I noticed is with normal menstrual cups, they usually just, you know, you put it, you fold it, you like, it expands right in position. And with this one, I feel like you have like to stand up, walk a little bit, and then it eventually goes to like the right position. Which it can be a little bit stressful because you're always worried if it's gonna leak or not. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's like the most comfortable option. Also, one problem that I also noticed with this cup is because it's such a round shape, and it's such a hard like silicone, although it's very comfortable and after some time you just don't feel it, it's still a very like hard silicone. So what happens is when you go to the bathroom and you know you gotta make your business and you make a little bit force, it basically what happens is like this, you know, you're making force, and usually also what happens is come out a little bit more than a regular cup, you know, because you're making like this. So what usually happens sometimes is I have like a little bit of leak when I'm like, you know, cleaning myself after the business, and yeah, it can have like a little something, but usually when you stand up and go about your life, it just goes in a normal position and it's comfortable and it's nice. So yeah, that would be a downside to it. I read in the description of this menstrual cup that people say that it's more comfortable to people that do a lot of sports and have also the low cervix thing. I can't really confirm it or deny it because usually I don't do many sports. And as long as like comfortability goes, I feel like it's quite the same as the like a normal menstrual cup. The only like downside is just the bathroom thing, and also sometimes I feel like, is it going like to pop out? Or something. Never happened, but I mean, you never know. But yeah, that would be my problems with it. I'll keep on wearing it because it's quite comfortable, and I already, you know, got used to it and how to apply it in the right and quick position. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on wearing it, and hopefully I will not lose this one as well. I also wanted to talk about the cup that I used to disinfect it. So before I used like a pan, I would just put it in like how do you call it in English? Like the stove. And then I would boil it, and yeah, that's how I did it. It was really like troublesome. It took more time. It was really so I'm gonna be honest, I didn't disinfect it as much times as I should have. But since I got this one, I also reviewed this in another video, but it was in Portuguese. But yeah, I also reviewed this there. It's still the same cup, still in perfect conditions. And basically you just put your cup here, you put a little bit of water till it reaches to the point of the cup, then you close it, you put it in the microwave for 3 to 5 minutes at 700 degrees, and you're good to go, and you can use it after. It's really easy, really quick, and yeah, you don't have to lose time, and you don't have to have like a specifically pan for that, which is very annoying. So you just pop it in the microwave and it's good to go. So much more comfortable, and as you can see, it's still in the perfect condition, still very nice. So yeah, I really recommend this one as well. This brand, I feel like, I don't know if there's like anywhere else, but I'm sure you can get from whatever brand there is, because there's so many options right now. It's so exciting. I really like it. It's such a more like eco-friendly and like so good for your wallet option. I wish more women would try it and, you know, get used to it. Also, the next cup that I really want to try is like the Ziggy cup. I only know this brand, but there's a lot of brands now in the market, but it's kind of like this type of cups, and I'm really excited to someday try this one as well. And obviously I'm going to tell you my experience when that happens. But yeah, also, final thoughts, my comparison between a normal cup and the MERULA cup. I would say if I have to purchase again, and I would not purchase the Z cup as I was talking about, I would purchase a normal cup, just because a normal cup, it's easier to insert and also easier to take out, because with this one, I really have to push it through here. And with the normal cup, I just can like slide my fingers here and just pull it out. With this one, I think it's just too big, you know. Also, let me put it in my hand, because sometimes women are like, "Oh my god, what is so big? What do you mean?"
Why did you get it so big?
That's what she said.
It's not that big, okay? Like, you see in my hand, it's not that big. But what was I saying? But yeah, it's just more comfortable than normal cups, I would say, just because of the shape and overall insertion process. It's a little bit easier, and also it's more like safe, on the safe side, because you put it in, you feel it around and see if it's good, you're good to go. And yeah, with this one, you kind of have to trust the process and trust your body and the cup that it's going to work. So yeah, that is my review. If I would purchase again, probably not. I would go with a normal cup. Especially if you're not like experienced with menstrual cups, I would go definitely for a normal, regular menstrual cup. So yeah, I think that's my review. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below, especially about these subjects. I really like to talk about it and inform more people about it. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next. Bye!